Hey guys, welcome back to another video. During this past month, I got to show my new film, Storm of Passion, in 2 theaters across Kansas and Oklahoma. The film follows a family of storm chasers during the 2024 season. The experience was incredible, especially as a first-time filmmaker in college. On January 31st, I flew into Kansas with Brian, also known on YouTube as Don't Spill the Tofu. He was joining me to capture some more video of this event. When getting to HQ, we helped Evan, the TIV crew chief, clean and prep TIV for the showings.
Yeah, I definitely wear glasses with those. And have you used one before? Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've done it.
Trust me, oh, yeah. Alright, well, we've got our wire wheel here. Let's go see what damage we can do with this. Alright. I'm putting on gloves for this one because, yep, nope, wire wheels suck.
On the 3rd of February, we woke up early and drove over to Wichita for a live broadcast at Cake News.
Now we've got some cloud cover out there this morning, really enhanced that sunrise for a brief period of time. We're looking back to the southwest. That morning drive on Kellogg, it's been smooth. 36, that's up 1 from last hour. South wind at 3, headed for a high near 70. First tornado to be scanned with Doppler radar. Been plenty of radar before that, but actual Doppler radar. The first documented scan was with Doppler on that storm from a mobile unit that was in Wichita here doing a test, and we have probably over half an hour of footage in the devastation after the tornado. So we were interviewing people that night in 1958 from the wreckage, like they're in their house and you could still see lightning in the background. But we have audio and stuff from that in '58.
Well, I grew up watching the Andover one that hit back in the 90s, and then living up in Lawrence, and then coming down that night after it hit Andover, and I was in Emporia, and canceled checks from Andover were falling, and insulation was falling out of the sky.
Coming up, we're going to learn about a family of storm chasers in a new documentary showing this week. Next, Greg Wall, you just heard from, going to sit down with some of them. That's what happened to Greg.
Like at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. How long did it take you guys to make this?
Well, about a year.
Year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've been chasing though for
So I started in 1988.
88. Okay. Storm of Passion follows a family of storm chasers and their unique tornado intercept vehicle as they chase down extreme weather. The film explores the bond between father and son, both shaped and challenged by their shared passion for chasing storms. And joining us today to tell us all about it and where you can see it this week is Storm of Passion Director and Media Communications, Jesse Gillett. We got navigator and driver Angelo Breitenbach and navigator James Breitenbach, Angelo's dad. That right there, can you just calm down and drive? You can see Storm of Passion this Wednesday, 5 p.m. It'll show at the Dream Theater in Russell at the address on your screen. You can go to cake.com/guest for much more information. Go watch it and check it out. Let us know what you think. Thank you so much for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
Goes quick.
Yeah.
That's great. Wow. That's great. Thanks.
That's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
It's a piece of cake. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in. Are you guys doing any other stations in town while you're here?
I was going to say, I know a couple guys over at KWCH because I work with them, but no, they didn't want to take up on it.
What?
Yeah.
Man, we saw it when we saw it come across. I was like, Saturday, Northwest Kansas, 40 tomorrow, 54 hours.
A couple of sign spinners turn their job into a competitive.
Thank goodness. Yeah. I was going to say. I know we used
Overnight signal fade.
Yeah.
A thing of the past.
I remember Great Bend. Sometimes we'd lose the pass, and you're like, well, microwave fade.
Brian and Ashley, CEO and VP of Team TIV, arrived later bringing our merchandise for the theater showings.
Oh, this is gonna be sick to hang up in the shop afterwards.
You gotta fix that.
Yeah, it took forever.
I didn't notice there was a gap when I before I printed it. We could just get some white out. Hang this outside on the tip. One in the merch. Is that what we're doing with these? One on the inside, one on the tip.
These are way bigger.
Yeah, these are the more. This is more the scale that I was thinking.
Okay, shirts. Whoa.
Here you go. Can you open that?
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I gotcha.
These are all your coasters because it made the bag overweight.
We got the shirt unboxing. How many of these signs did you make?
Only 10.
Oh, perfect.
5 of each.
Hello. I'm gonna hold this one out here. Let's see. Oh, this is fire already. I can see. Let's get this all open. Wha-bam, TIV crew.
On the 5th, we began the long drive up to Russell, Kansas, a small town outside of Hayes.
Say again. Yeah, thank you. Copy. Thank you.
All right, hold on, Ryan. Can you give Brian here a quick tour on how to pump gas?
Oh yes, you put your card in the machine, and then you grab the green handle, and you unscrew this big cap right here, and it'll suck some air out. Then you just let it fill for a while, and it'll automatically turn off when it gets to the top.
Our showing was in the historic Dream Theater.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
So my phone like died. No, I was like, or almost died.
Angela, step in.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. You're welcome.
Good to meet you, bud.
Nice to meet you guys. That polycarb protects us from debris that's flying really fast and getting inside the vehicle. The glass does crack. I don't know if you noticed that when you saw it out there. Sometimes the hail or the temperature will do that, but it actually will prevent things from penetrating the glass still.
The event was a huge success for the team, with just over 100 people joining us that day.
With that movie, and then they actually asked us to submit a budget so that we can help them film B-roll for that. Well, Ashley's out there on the table, just out to the right and down the stairs there by the bathroom. She's got some merchandise out there, keychains and coasters and bugs and stuff, stickers. So you guys want to pick up something that has a TIV on it, and walk through there. But you guys don't have any more questions? Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be out there. We'll be out there. Sure. Yeah, we'll be around. So just ask us for a photo or an autograph if you want.
Using a lot of radios, you use ham radio.
This guy. Talk to him. That's all him.
Talk to me, I'll tell you what we do.
That night, Brian, Evan, and I rode back in TIV, and the conditions were pretty wild. We also found a train.
Let's just see how this goes.
All right, Brian, what are we doing?
We're going to Walmart in TIV.
Okay, and we're gonna pull up right to the front.
I actually get people's reactions with this, bro.
Well, what I can tell you is it's definitely not conventional.
Where to? Groceries?
What are we getting?
That's that way. Food and beer. We got shredded cheese now. This is a good snack at 2 a.m.
Just eating that?
Yeah, just.
Are you paying for Ryan's food?
Hell no. He can fend for himself. We checked his BMI in the car, and he's overweight, so he doesn't actually need anything.
This is all mine. My portion.
I thought your BMI said you were overweight.
Who said that?
The next day, something interesting happened. A stray dog arrived at the shop, and after having it vetted, we took ownership when no owner came forward. That day, we also watched as the final parts for the new radio system were installed by Teen TIV president James Breitenbach.
Those are those are used for
really up close work.
Yeah, I mean, zooming in. Oh, wow, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, like you're working on like stuff that's like
Very precise.
very precision.
On the 7th, we began our over 4-hour drive down to El Reno to show our film in the same theater that was used in the new Twisters movie.
Here we go.
Let me ride on the wall of death one more time.
Normal driving is probably 90 or 100.
Let me ride on the wall of death one more time. You can waste your time on the other rides. This is the nearest to being alive. Let me take my chances on the wall of death.
You can go with the crazy people in the crooked house. You can fly away on the rocket or spin in the mouse. Don't know love might amuse you. Noah's Ark might confuse you. Let me take my chances on the wall of death.
On the wall of death, all the world is far from me. On the wall of death, it's the nearest to being free.
Well, good to see you again.
Nice seeing you, too.
Yes.
Oh, you're going nowhere when you ride on the carousel. It may be strong, but what's the good of ringing a bell? The switchback will make you crazy. Beware of the bearded lady. Oh, let me take my chances on the wall of death.
No, we're good. Those two. That one doesn't do anything. The treads, those two.
Like spot, like right in front of Doghouse. I think we can
like right here?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because there's a car already over there.
I was getting mine.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I like to get a picture of him holding it.
I guess the most.
It rolls that way. Okay. So you need to turn it around. Push this way and it'll turn. I don't want to know where it's going. I am overseeing. I know. I can tell.
You want one of each? Yeah, solid. Text me after you do that.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you and I will try that.
Cause
And you want that style? Because this one's different. This is the new one.
So, the film you're going to watch is, you saw the vehicle out there, and Ryan's going to talk a little bit about that. But this film is more about a father-son relationship, mainly the Breitenbachs. And yeah, that's really what it mostly focuses on. You'll see TIV. You'll see some TIV action in there. You'll see some storm chasing, obviously. You'll see a couple of tornadoes, just a few, and should be really interesting. But yeah, mainly a father-son relationship in storm chasing, which is sometimes you don't really find that all the time. But with that, Ryan, do you want to tell us a little bit about what Storm and Passion is and how we all got together in this vehicle?
Yeah, so a lot of you already know what the TIV, Tornado Intercept Vehicle, is, but its mission was to be a big mobile tripod. It was built for an IMAX film. It was invented by Sean Casey, and the TIV-2 that you see out front was actually built in 2007. It's a 14,000-pound armored vehicle that was designed to drive in front of tornadoes and be impacted by them. The turret up at the top is where the 90-pound IMAX camera actually goes up there. Sean used horizontally fed 70mm film, so it was really gigantic film, but it looked gorgeous on the screen. He used to chase just out of a minivan and had to set everything up on sticks and tripod and everything, and it became such a long process to get everything out of the van, set it up, and shoot. So basically the TIV became a big mobile tripod, but with it also being armored and able to spike down in the ground and put the flaps down, we could also survive a tornado, hopefully. So get that dramatic shot of the tornado impacting the vehicle. So Jesse started with this film this last season with us. We had a really cool story with the family that works on our team, the Brighton Box. So we wanted to tell that through this film. So we're going to let you enjoy that, and we're going to do a Q&A session right after. So if you have any questions for us, we can answer those for you. There's a little bit more merch out in the front too, if you want to grab some of that. And we'll also have the vehicle open, so if you want to get a shot, a photo in there real quick after the film, you can do that. So enjoy the film.
I think I'm gonna try to recreate these decals. I'm making like a.
That you're making a 3D model of it?
I use wood. Can you like? No, you can't.
So this is actually a laser cut them. Well, CNC, it was a CNC machine to cut them. And they used to have a light behind there and light that up. So some of the early show you could see the light there.
We had to create a whole section of the garage just to build TIV mop.
Yeah, that's awesome.
After the main event, we stopped by the El Reno water tower to take some pictures and then began the long drive back. Overall, this was an incredible event, and as a first-time filmmaker, incredibly rewarding. I also couldn't have made it possible without this awesome team of people, so check them out in the links below. And with that, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see y'all next time, guys. Goodbye.